In this video, I'm going to show you how to install an IDE, that is Integrated Development Environment. There are so many IDEs to run Java program, such as IntelliJ, Eclipse, NetBeans, Visual Code Studio. So for the purpose of this Java tutorial, we are going to be using VS Code, that is Visual Code Studio. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to install VS Code. Because an IDE allows you to write and run your program without using the command prompt, because using command prompt is time consuming. So first of all, click on your browser, depending on the kind of browser you are using. If you open your browser, just maximize it, then type VS Code download. Click on enter. Then click on this first URL. So as you can see, as the page open, there is so many versions of VS Code. There is Windows version, there is Linux version, and there is Mac operating system version. So it depends on the operating system you are using. In this computer, I'm using Windows 11 operating system. So I'll click on Windows version. As you can see, the download has started. So we have to wait for a while to allow the download process to be completed. So as you can see, the download process has been completed. So now we can begin with the installation of the VS Code. Double click on the setup. Wait for a while for the installation process to begin. So as you double click on the downloaded file, just accept the agreement and click on next. So now if you wish to change the destination of the installation, you can do so by clicking on this browse button to choose another location upon which you want the VS Code to be installed. So now I will just click on next. Click on next. So now check these boxes to create a desktop icon, that is a desktop shortcut. Then add open with code action to Windows Explorer file context menu, and also this one. Then click on next. Then click on install. So now we have to wait for a while to allow the installation process to be completed. As you can see, the installation process has been completed. So now just click on finish. So as you can see, we are having a desktop icon, a desktop shortcut of the VS Code. So now we'll continue to demonstrate how to write and install Java code or Java programs using Visual Code Studio. So what we have to do is to double click on the icon and launch the program so as to continue writing our Java programs. So as you can see, we open our VS Code. So what remains is to demonstrate how to write and run Java program in VS Code. Remember, in our previous tutorial, we have wrote and run our first Java program using Notepad, and we run it using command prompt. So we are going to use the same example to demonstrate how to run program in VS Code. Remember, we created a folder called Java Practicals on our desktop background, and we save our first Java program in that particular folder. So all what we need to do now is to open that folder in this VS Code so that we can see our program inside. So what we are to do next is to click on Explorer like this, click on it, then click on Open Folder. So remember, our folder was created on the desktop background, so we are to click on Desktop, then scroll down and search for our folder. So this is the folder, Java Practical. So click on it and click on Select Folder. As you can see, our first Java program is there, hello world.java. So now let us click on the Java file to open the source code like this. So in VS Code, there is two ways upon which you can compile and run your Java program. The first method is using the terminal. By clicking on these three dots, click on Terminal and click on New Terminal. Then write the compilation command javac hello world.java. Remember, the first letter of each and every word of the class name should be capitalized. Click on Enter. So as you can see, the program compiled successfully. Now is to run it Java hello world.java. So as you can see, our program runs. So this is the first procedure upon which you can run your Java program in VS Code. The second alternative is using the run button. This run button. By clicking on it, as you can see, the program also runs successfully. So this is how to run program in VS Code. So now let us write another example so as to demonstrate how to write new program in VS Code, because this program hello world, we wrote it in Notepad and we now open it in VS Code. So all what we need to do is to click on this Explorer. If you wish to save your new program in the same folder, you can just click on New File. If it's new project, then click on New Folder so as to have a separate folder. So now, for the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to be saving our Java programs in this Java Practicals folder. So all what we need to do is to click on New. Let us give the program name, let's say addition.java, and click on Enter. As you can see, we are having a new file called addition.java. So before you proceed, you have to select language. By click on this, select a language, highlighted blue text. Then write Java. Then click on Java. So now we can continue to write our code. It's a public class. Public class addition. Remember the class name. Addition, opening curly brace of the program. Then the main methods, public, static, void main, in bracket, string args, square bracket, then args. Then open curly brace of the main method. Remember, the Java compiler begin execution from this main method. So all what you want to do in the program should be inside the main method. Let us declare two variables as integers, int a Remember, each statement has to be terminated with semicolon in Java. Then int b. Let's assign a to b equals to let's say 5, and b to be equals to let's say 10. Then let us declare another variable int sum. Let's say sum to be equals to a plus b. Remember, each statement should be end with a semicolon. We can now print system dot out dot print ln open brackets sum, and terminate it with a semicolon. So now let us run it and see by clicking on the run button. So we are having an error. Let us save it, Ctrl S, and click on the run button again. So as you can see, you have to save it. Whenever you make changes or you write a new program, before running it, you have to save it. So this is our output 15. The sum of a and b, that is 5 plus 10, is equals to 15. This here is our output. So thank you very much. This is a clear demonstration on how to write and run Java program in VS Code. And surely in case if this run button is not supporting, what you need to do is to come and click on these extensions, that is Marketplace, then install this code runner by clicking on it like this. As you can see, this one is already installed, but it shows install here. That means it's not already installed, so you need to install it so as the run button will be functioning. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. See you in our next video. And in our next video, we are going to discuss on Java comments and variables, upon which we are going to discuss on how to declare a variable as well as identifiers in Java. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. See you in our next video.